Hey guys, it's KAYCEEANNE. I know that I just uploaded not that long ago, but I have so much running through my mind right now. I need to get it off my chest, and I don't have anyone to talk to right now. Um, I'm alone awake in my house, and my boyfriend is grounded, so I can't really talk to him, and I don't have any people I can talk to, I guess, that aren't friends, that won't give me friendly opinions and such. Ignore the hair, I'm crazy, I know. I need a shower, I need sleep. I haven't slept in going on 2 days now, but anyways, that's not what I want to talk about. I need closure from someone that I know I will never get closure with, and I may never actually get closure with, and maybe I don't really want the closure from them, but in my mind, I need that closure. I just need to let it go, and I'm trying so hard to get the closure elsewhere. I can't promise that I'm not gonna cry in this video because I seriously just need the closure. I never get it from that person though, and if I do, it'll never be sincere. I want to talk to you guys about something super serious, um, super personal and real, and I, I don't know. I just need to get it off my chest because my chest is crowded right now. And this is going to be a very long video, and I'm sorry. I apologize. I need closure from my ex. I need. Maybe it's not an apology because he's not the person to apologize like that, but this one's to you because you messed me up so bad. I made mistakes. I cheated. I lied. I kept things from you. I admit that. And I held myself accountable for that. I mean, I. Even when I wasn't. When I, genuinely only wanted you, you went around and cheated. And when I was trying to do better, you turned around and flipped the tables. And you tested my limits. At the mental state I was in, I was not prepared for my limits to be tested. I wasn't ready for it. I didn't need it. I didn't deserve it. But you tested the waters with me. You burnt the shower that I was in to prove or to see how hot I can handle it. You were disgusted by my self-harm scars when I showed you them and told you I was sorry for doing it. You knew it was a problem that I dealt with for years since I was 8. You knew that self-harm, suicide, depression, anxiety was all things that I had worried with, I had dealt with my whole life, and that I don't take kindly. You can call me ugly and fat. You can call me uneducated and stupid, but I can't handle the nickname that you called me when I just didn't want to be with you anymore. You called me Crazy Cutter, and you knew that that was the one name that I can't stand. That was the name that I was given in middle school, and I was beat almost to death in middle school because of that name. I was tortured and tormented. I was beat up, bullied, molested. I was ruined by that name. My innocence, my sanity, my mentality, and my physical appearance all changed because of that name. And that's the name that you decided to call me. You couldn't call me a bitch. You couldn't call me selfish. You couldn't call me ugly or pathetic or weak or worthless, but you had to call me that. And normally I can handle being called a bitch because I am one. I take after my mother. So being called a bitch is not offensive to me. But you never ever apologized for that. You never, and to this day, you still have me blocked, which I'm fine because I got you blocked in a couple of social medias, but you got me blocked and you will never apologize for completely breaking me. You never meant it when you said you were sorry because you went around and did the same thing. You never meant it when you said you loved me because you continued to treat me like crap. You let your friends treat me like crap. And you got involved in old relationships that I had been with only to accuse me of continuously doing the same issues. And you insulted me by calling me a name that I mentally could not handle. Little did you know that the same night that you insulted me and got my other ex and teamed up and told me that you wanted to see me get raped so you could laugh at it, little did you know that I thought about suicide that night, and I hadn't thought about that in a while. Little did you know that I was going on a month clean from self-harm, and I wanted to end my life that same night dealing with my addiction. Little did you know that I wrote a song about you, about how much I cared about you and appreciated you, only to find out that my words weren't even about you, they were about someone else. Little did you know that every night I cried because you weren't by my side, that I knew that you were off cheating on me with the girl that you moved away for. You don't know how I made promises for a future that I wanted with you, only to see you break every promise that we made. And then you made me feel like the bad guy for questioning you, for being right about you. You made me look like the arrogant asshole when that was you. I'm guilty because I cheated and I lied before. I'm guilty because I dated someone I never should have met. I'm guilty because I believed every word you said. I believed your friends when they said you were a good guy. I believed you when you told me that you loved me and that you would never cheat on me again and that you wanted a future with me and you wanted to have our son. You made all these promises that seem so realistic in my head, but I was so ignorant and immature and dumb that I believed you, but little did you know that I thought about suicide every single night that we were together. I need clarification, dude. I need an ending point. I need to know what the hell was going through your mind, whether you actually meant that you wanted to see me get raped, whether you actually meant that you wanted to watch me die, that you wouldn't care if I slit my wrist in the bathtub. I need to know if all that shiz was really what you were thinking, or if you were just mad at the moment and you said what you said because you were pissed off and frustrated and you didn't like what I was doing, or you didn't like who I was at the moment. Or you were just gaining the respect from my ex Preston, who is a complete and total horrible person. Little did you know that I had nightmares about him, that I was terrified of him, and that I moved away because I was absolutely and utterly afraid to go to sleep because of him. You became his best friend, which, little did you know, I stopped trusting you. The moment I found out that you two were talking, I no longer trusted you with anything. I need clarification that when we were together in the beginning, that you actually felt something. That way I don't feel like I wasted almost 2 years with you. I need to know that we're done and we're done, and we'll never be friends, we'll never be acquaintances, and maybe if we talk, we can resolve this hate, but we'll never speak to each other again because I will never, ever, ever, ever be friends with the person who treated me the way that you treated me. I had to file a suit on you, but little did you know that you could have been arrested. Little do you know that if you message me one threat, I legally have to report that to the police now because they have a file on you in Preston. Little do you know I am scared. Sometimes my boyfriend does things and it reminds me of you and it pisses me off and I want to punch him in the face because it reminds me of something that you said, or the way you said, or the way he said something was like something that you said, or the way you said it, or maybe how he acts one day was the way that you acted when we were together, and I hate it. I don't hate you, but I would never, ever trust you with anything in my life again. I need clarification. I need an ending. No, I need a period at the end of the sentence because this feels like a semicolon, and I can't deal with this anymore. I can't handle knowing that I was with you off and on for too damn long, only to know and to find your true colors at the end of the day. That every night that we were together, I never trusted you, and I stopped being in love with you. Like, genuinely, I guess, maybe like truthfully, wholeheartedly in love with you last summer when that whole incident happened. I knew that you weren't right for me, but my heart said be with you, and my mind says, what are you doing? And I always was told to follow your heart, so I followed it, and I dated you, and you treated me like crap, and then you were best friends with someone who completely ruined all trust in relationships, all hopes in life with relationships you dated, and I can't handle that. Little did you know that I regret dating you to the extremes, and I know you feel the same way too, because you talked to your girlfriend about it, and you talked to my ex about it, and you two even had a thing that you wanted to watch me get beat up, and you were gonna have all of your friends come and kick my ass in front of people, and they knew, some of them know where I live, so you were trying to sick your friends out to my house to come after me, but I'm the immature one. I just need clarification. Like, I just need I want to know who you really are, because the person that I was with in the beginning was an amazing person who was very friendly and had his life set on a career that he was really good at, that you're still really good at. But little do you know that I was like your biggest supporter. Like, I totally supported you through your rap career. Like, I wanted to help you. I wanted to be that person in the stands. I wanted to go to all of your shows because I thought we were going to be together. Anytime someone tried to claim that you were a bad rapper, that your music was crap, or that you stole lyrics, I stood up for you online, and in personal, at school, to my family, to some of the friends I was with that I stopped being friends with because I was with you. People stopped being friends with me because I was still with you. When my best friend found out that you cheated on me and I went back to you, she stopped being my friend because she called me stupid. And I didn't like being called stupid. But she was right. I was stupid. Our relationship should have ended the moment we got back sophomore year. It should have ended. We never should have slept together. We never should have made promises. I never should have believed you. And we should have just ended the moment things went south. We should have just stopped. Maybe we could have been friends, because I would have totally forgiven you if you cheated on me. I wouldn't mind being friends with you because, accidents happen. We were young, immature. But now, this just happened like 9 months ago. Like 8 months ago, actually. 8 or 9 months ago. This is all when those death threats came out, and you had your friends screenshot these horrible, 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 horrible posts about me from my ex Preston. You guys made this bet that you had all of your friends on any Facebook friends that you were friends with that could send me it. You had all of them send it to me. I was getting message requests back after back after back. And every time I read it, little did you know that I was thinking about killing myself. But you wouldn't care, though. You didn't care. You don't care. Because that's the type of person you are now. Unless I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Because I really don't know you. And you don't know me now. Because little do you know, I make months clean from self-harm. Little do you know, I'm actually very happy. And I'm doing great in school, and I have almost straight A's. Little do you know that the guy I'm with has never once disrespected me. He's never once lied to me, and I would know because now I know when people lie to me. Kind of got that skill down. He lets me see his social media, not because I don't trust him, but because he wants me to know that I should be comfortable with someone. I should be able to let him go off a weekend without us talking and know that he's not going to cheat on me accidentally, because you don't accidentally cheat on someone. I get that. I get that. I know that from personal experience as well, okay? I know. But you never clarified with me. You never ended the conversation on a positive note like I tried to. We agreed we weren't going to work out. We blocked each other from social media. That was how it was going to go down. Until you decided to team up with Preston and you two decided to attack me. Made me feel insecure in my own home because I had a police officer right up and down my street a week after you decided to act up and threaten me. My dad was ready to kick your ass, and I told him no because it's not a right thing to do. For one, he's a grown-ass adult, and you were 16. I just need clarification, dude. Like, what, were you just mad when you said that stuff? Were you just frustrated and angry? Because I'll apologize for the things that I said, because I don't hate you. Because unlike you, I'm mature enough to say I dislike you, I respect your opinion, you don't have to like me because I don't like you, and we can end it at that, and you don't ever have to talk about me again. You don't ever have to talk to me again. You can leave my name out of your mouth, and I'll leave mine out of yours. But I need clarification. I need an end note, a period. Hold on. I just need clarification. I want to put this beside me. I want to let it go. But I need it from your words, not your girlfriend's, not Preston's. I want to hear it from your mouth or see it written on your page. And maybe I really don't want to hear it from you because I don't think I could handle it. Mentally, I know I wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't say something to degrade you. Sometimes I still do listen to your music, not because I still got feelings for you, because I'm over you. I'm ready to move on. I have moved on. That's why I'm with the amazing person that I'm with. But you're really good at music. You got really good beats. Your words all clash together and it's really good. I memorized all of your songs and you already knew that because anytime someone doubted me, you were like, nah, man, she knows all the words to my songs. Our friend, a mutual friend, I won't say her name because she doesn't need to be involved. She even knew. I rapped the whole thing to her, the whole song that you wrote. I sang it to her. And she was like, dude, I don't see how he could be with anybody else who doesn't support him like you support him. Because little did you know that I talked about you all the time. And I supported you way too freaking much to be disrespected the way you disrespected me. But I get it. We were immature. We were young. We were dumb. We shouldn't have dated. We should have, liked each other, had the crush, maybe kissed, and then been like, oh, he's cute, she's cute. And then it just been done. But that didn't happen. Because if the fact is that reality happened, and you treated me like crap, I treated you like crap. We weren't meant to be together, and I apologized. I didn't want to be with you anymore, and I apologized. It just wasn't working out. We had no trust in our relationship. Our communication sucked. And that's the reality of it. But however, how you ended the way we ended was completely your fault. And I can say that because I know that I disrespected you in many ways, but the things that you said, the things that you and Preston said about me, slitting my wrist in a bathtub so you could see me bleed to death and you wanted to laugh about it like it was some freaking joke. You wanting to get a video of me being raped by a group of grown men just so you could laugh at my pain. Who the hell says that? Honestly. It's disgusting. I don't understand how any person could say that to a person. I get that you were frustrated. I get that you were mad that it was my fault, that you blaming me for everything, and I'm not going to play the victim card because I'm not trying to ask for sympathy. I'm not seeking sympathy from anyone because I'm not an attention seeker like that. I just want clarification, dude, and maybe I don't, but it would be so much nicer if you would just say, I'm sorry, I was just angry, I was being an asshole, I was being immature, and I'll just let this shit go. I'll like your comment. I promise I won't even comment back if you don't want me to. Just say I don't want to comment back. I won't. I need some clarification, dude. I do. Because I'm sitting here every day. Every night, there's always that depression slope that hits me in the head. I'm fine during the day. I'm totally good. I'm living life. Boyfriend's over. He leaves. The depression hits me. And I don't know what to do. I'm not going to cut because I've passed that point. I'm trying to make it to a year so that I can contain myself. I do other things. I read, I write. You know I write. I drink coffee. I do makeup tutorials. I don't know. I do other things than cutting because I don't want to slow back down to that to make that crazy cutter come back out. Because I never want to be that girl again. I never want to hear that name come out of anyone's mouth again. I just want to know where your head was at when you and Preston talked about wanting to watch me get raped and then you laugh about it. I wanted to know where your head was at when you wanted me to kill myself just so you never had to see me again or hear my voice again or anything like that. How can you say that? Yeah, once upon a time you cared about me. And once upon a time I cared about you. I still care about you. I don't wish you harm in life. I don't wish you anything bad. I really want your career to spike up. I want you to be happy in life. And I think that's maybe where my maturity is at. You've done me so dirty that I've grown out of it and I just wish you the best. Which most people would hold a death grudge on you and hold that grudge for life after you told them types of things that you said about me. I'm not talking about your drama with your girlfriend and the fact that she doesn't even know me and she judged me too quick, or the fact that you and Preston linked up and became homies. I'm talking about you. Just you. I want to know where your head's at, Austin. I want to know what was going through your mind when you said that stuff. And if you didn't say that you wanted to watch me get raped, then tell me whose idea that was, because it was sent to me. But I don't remember who, but it was sent to me. And it was in quotes. And it said your first and your last name quoted by Austin. So did you say it? Is that what you really wanted to happen? Someone you once upon a time cared about, you want to just watch that crap happen? You want me to kill myself? I'm not going to. I'm not going to get raped by a bunch of men. It's not going to be recorded, and I'm sorry it's not going to be sent to you, because it's not going to happen at all. I'm not going to slit my wrists in a bathtub. Sorry, I'm clean, dude. I wish you nothing but the best in life. I hope your grades are good if you didn't drop out of school. I hope to God you don't get any hard drugs like you were thinking when we were together. I hope to God your relationship's working out and it's doing great. And if not, then I hope you can figure out a way to make it better than it has ever been. I hope to God your career spikes up. And this isn't just like I'm trying to feel, I want you to feel sorry for me, or I don't know what people would think, but I'm just trying to be a good person. I'm just trying to be a Christian. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. Like you wanted horrible, traumatizing things to happen to me. I would never wish that on a person. I'm sorry for the pain I put you through and the fact that I cheated on you and the fact that I lied to you and I kept things from you. And I'm sorry that our communication between each other was crap, and I'm sorry that we didn't have any trust and we didn't love each other anymore. I'm sorry we didn't work out, but at the same time, I'm not sorry because I met someone incredible, you met someone incredible, and obviously that was what's supposed to happen. I just don't understand what to do. I can't forgive you yet, and I'm really trying to. I don't hate you. I'm willing to forgive you, but you gotta talk to me about it somehow. I just need closure. Because I don't understand how a person the last words that you could tell to someone is, I wanna see you, or I hope to God you get raped by a group of men so that I can watch the video of it happening and laugh at you crying because you're in pain. I really don't know how you can live with that in your mind. I don't know how that can be the last thing you say to someone and you can sleep at night and it be totally fine. I could never wish that stuff upon you or your girlfriend, because God, if anyone ever said that to your girlfriend, you'd kill them. But you said that to me. Or supposedly you said that to me. But you wished a lot of horrible things on me, and I saw the messages, so I know that that wasn't fake. I still have the screenshots because I have to keep them. I don't want them, but I gotta keep them for the police. I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm not asking for threats. I don't want the drama. I just want to know where your head was at, and if you really meant that stuff. You don't have to like me, Austin. You don't have to care about me. You don't have to like me. You can still wish I was dead and you never want to talk to me again. That's fine. I just need closure. I just need an ending. I need to put everything about you behind me and never, ever, ever look back. I never want to go to sleep at night ever again thinking about this. Ever. I want it to be done. I want it to be an end, and I want that to be the period at the end of the sentence. No more semicolon, just a period. The end. Period. Done. That's all I had to say. Because I got a lot of crap on my mind, and I have no one to talk about this to. So, if this ever gets out to you, good luck, I guess. I don't know. It's probably never going to. But ILLusionZzZ, best of luck in your music. I hope you get real popular one day. So. Anyways, I'm gonna go write and stuff. I'll talk to you guys later.